Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Can a person with a felony conviction become a police officer in the United States? The short answer is almost always no, but the full story is a bit more complex. Let's break down why this is one of the strictest rules in law enforcement hiring. The biggest and most immediate barrier is federal law. Under the Gun Control Act of 1968, anyone convicted of a felony is prohibited from possessing a firearm. Since carrying a firearm is a fundamental and non-negotiable part of being a police officer, a felony conviction automatically disqualifies a candidate on this basis alone. There is no way around this federal restriction. Beyond the firearm issue, individual states and local police departments have their own strict hiring standards. Virtually every law enforcement agency in the country has a policy that explicitly bars felons from employment. This is a matter of public trust and legal integrity. An officer's credibility is crucial, especially when they have to testify in court. A defense attorney could easily use an officer's past felony conviction to discredit their testimony, potentially jeopardizing a criminal case. Departments simply cannot take that risk. Now, what about less serious crimes? Even misdemeanor convictions can be a problem. While a minor traffic ticket from 10 years ago might not be an issue, certain misdemeanors are absolute deal breakers. For example, a conviction for domestic violence, even as a misdemeanor, will also disqualify you from owning a firearm under a federal law called the Lautenberg Amendment. Other misdemeanors involving theft, assault, perjury, or drug offenses often demonstrate a lack of moral character that agencies look for, and they will likely lead to disqualification. So, is there any hope at all? Some people ask about getting their record expunged or receiving a pardon. An expungement seals a criminal record from the general public, while a pardon is an official act of forgiveness. While these legal tools can restore certain civil rights, they are not a magic eraser. Law enforcement background checks are incredibly thorough and can often uncover sealed or expunged records. Even with a pardon, the hiring agency will still see the original conviction and will consider the nature of the crime. The final decision always rests with the agency, and they will almost always choose a candidate with a clean record over one with a pardoned felony. In summary, due to federal firearm laws and the high standards of trust and integrity required for the job, a felony conviction is a near certain barrier to becoming a police officer in America. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or thoughts on this topic, please leave them in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more straight-to-the-point answers.